Hi, everyone, and welcome back here to the Major League Gaming Championships Bravo stream here at Columbus, Ohio. We have Kelevra Gaming going up against Kelevra Fuse going up against UNiTE Gaming. I kind of drifted there for a second.
Playing against themselves here, but UNiTE Gaming, they came out strong in that first map. Sovereign Domination, they won by, what, 23 points? Pretty good win there, but we're staying on Sovereign for the next map, but it's going to be Search and Destroy, and this is Fuse's game mode.
Yeah, you know, you mentioned that quite a bit here, and I always have faith in Fuse. It's just when you're going up against UNiTE, you know, we saw Killa step up in that S&D game, and then if Ricky goes in the way he has been, and then Embos picks it up too on the objective side, I just don't see them. I just don't see Fuse taking it. But I could be wrong. I could be wrong, and that's why you know, you're wrong.
You don't go against my magical unicorn rainbow riding powers.
Well, you know, obviously that I will, because
like
I'm the one who made it. So.
It seems like I could predict anything, and it'll happen.
While you're riding a magical unicorn on that rainbow road, on that same rainbow road, I'm riding a beautiful orange mastodon.
I don't even know what that is.
In a lowrider. Okay.
I don't even know what that is.
A mastodon is a hairy elephant, and the hairy elephant is going to be inside of a lowrider.
Okay.
And we're on the we're on the Rainbow Road, so you need to just check yourself before you straight up wreck yourself.
I'm going to shoot you with a red shell.
With a red shell. Oh, good old days. Good old days. All right. Back to the action, Revin.
We're watching the bomb carrier phase from Fuse. Smoke grenade going out. It's going to be an A push at the start of this one. As you see, they're just trying to bait UNiTE out of position. First blood has been made by both teams, as Swordfly and Ricky both getting killed.
I just saw Sin absolutely tear Ricky's life apart with a sniper rifle. That's insane. But like you said, the bomb's going to go down here. Fuse looking great, as all they have to do is just stay alive, defend it. You have Sin, who actually is in a great position here. Yeah. One I haven't really seen used before. You see players inside of this green room, but for the most part, it kind of boils down to, oh, great stuff there as Fuse able to take out UNiTE Gaming, and that is going to be their first round win. Obviously, first round of this game here, but they're going to see that motivation out, and that's going to be their first victory, I would say, right? Where they lost the first 2 rounds of domination. They haven't really had that redeeming moment to motivate them.
It's just that confidence. You're like, okay, you know,
exactly.
We still know how to play Search and Destroy. This is good. This is a good thing for us. But now it's going to be UNiTE Gaming. They have a chance to answer back on offense, and the beauty of winning that round for Sin or for Fuse, it was an A push.
Yeah. It wasn't
even a bread and butter B push.
But I think that's the thing, right? You know, we were talking about that on the stream earlier. I just B to me does not feel like an all that effective push. There's way too much risk involved. There's an angle that is just clearly looking at the bomb site. If you try and creep in and get smart with it, you're not going to be able to move in there. And although B has been planted by UNiTE Gaming, it's because they were able to win that gunfight, right? That's the instance where, yes, I'm okay with a B plant. But if you have a guy who's up, if you're like 3 up and you have like 4 guys or something like that on the other team, don't plant B. Like, get creative.
Yeah, you got to clear out this blue staircase here before you get that bomb down at the B bomb site, because otherwise he's just going to, you know, peek up. Oh, you're planning. I'll just
B is not a fast plant bomb, in my opinion. Right? I feel like you can really move in on A, catch the team off guard, and fast plant. B, I feel like you can't do that with. It's a more methodical push. But his Swordfight is going to be all by himself here. He gets picked off, and UNiTE Gaming able to put one on the board again, what we've been seeing time and time again. No team has really been able to come up big with a 2-0 lead here to kick things off in S&D. It's always kind of been 1-1. But there you see Embo's final kill cam.
Yeah, finally we see Embo stepping up in Search and Destroy. In that first series against Strictly Business, he was, you know, not his old self that we're used to seeing. You know, he's usually always at the top of the leaderboard in Search and Destroy alongside with Ricky. So it's nice to see Embo's, you know, putting in some work. But now it's going to be Fuse back on their offensive round, and it's pretty cool. I like what they're doing.
Yeah, it seems like Fuse gets creative with their strategies. You know, you had mentioned it before. Like they seem to have that mindset in Search and Destroy. They are doing creative things that no one's watching mid.
Okay, now one player just rotated over, but think too, he will be able to get in the back, and now UNiTE Gaming, they're gonna start packing. They're like, okay, there's a guy on our base. Someone's got to rotate back. Someone's got to account for him. You don't know where he's gonna go from here. And think too, he's just laying down, waiting for someone, and see, you know, one UNiTE member actively looking for him. But now think too, he's about to get some help. 2 players in the back of the base.
That's kill on the chase. He was able to actually get that kill there. Bomb is going to go down. But you made a valid point there. FaZe with a stop as well on his end. And that was actually going to take out, I'm not sure who that was. He dropped on that one. But
Ricky.
That was Ricky. All right, so now it is going to be a 2v3. Sin needs to look for this pick here. Bomb's going to be right next to him. Yeah, that's going to be cookies for him. Picks him off on that one.
I like cookies.
And let's see if he's going to go for this A plant. There's going to be a guy in green room and another one back in their base. But look here, he's going to actually run away. He's going to turn the corner. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, goodness gracious. He's on the run. He's on the run. He sees him. He sees him.
He is dead, man. FaZe not last one live. He gets clean up, as well as UNiTE Gaming are going to take round number 3. And who is this just running behind him? I think it might have been Killa, as I see Saints. Actually, yeah, it was Saints just buying them all around through the yellow staircase. Killa in the round-ending kill cam, taking out FaZe, as UNiTE Gaming are going to take the lead.
Would you have WMP with it?
Would I have went B? Yeah.
Okay.
I think so.
Yeah, I probably would have went B as well. I was curious to see what you thought about it because, you know, like it seemed like in that instance the inclination there from UNiTE was, all right, go B. They're not going to plan A, go B. But if you just waited that second more, and they had a little bit of time to work with, obviously it would have been just all based on timing. If they would have had a little bit of time to work with there, they probably could have been able to fake them out and plan A. But anyway, what's said is said, and what's done is done. And we are looking at Mbos here as he's trying to win the battle by B. There isn't going to be anyone inside of there again. And you see that challenge. You go in for that crouch plant, it's not, or the prone plant, you're not going to work with it.
Yeah, you really got to go prone along the control area here and just inch your way forward onto the bomb site and just try to get the plant off like you see Mbos doing now. But you got to watch out for grenades and also the sniper rifle as well. It's Mbos, he's going to take a grenade right to the chest, but you don't want to peek out of this doorway ever. And you see he's getting immediately tagged up. Just try to get some hip fire shots off. But Golden Boy, you're looking at your mini map?
Yeah, I'm looking at the mini map. We have Sin actually there, and then on the other side we have FaZe, who's going to be coming around the side here. Sin, he's going to find one player inside of B, so that's going to cause a ripple in their game plan as Sin is going to actually have support again. FaZe is going to be there for a stop on Ricky, and that's going to leave one person left alive. That will be Killa. Not in the greatest positions. He gets taken out, and look at that flank and the coordination from Kelevra Fuse. Unbelievable. Their search and destroy game. Okay.
I told you, man.
You're right. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but I'm still riding on a Mastodon that is orange and on in a lowrider.
I still have that red shell. At any time.
Well, you know what? I have the blue shell.
Okay. Well played.
Well played. GG. I have banana peels as well. All right, so we have Fuse actually tying this one up, and now they are going to be on the attack. Let's see what they're going to do now. I'm actually really enjoying watching Fuse play Search and Destroy because they're so creative with their runs.
He's using a bulldog. This is brilliant because look how close quartered this whole environment is. You can find one player here. Easy peasy. He just destroys Mbos.
What? I haven't even used this weapon yet. What did he just put in there? Did he just put a giant metal rod inside of that gun? That's insane. That's how you reload it.
Well, he just put a giant metal rod inside Mbos, and he's looking for another player coming up this.
All right, now we. Oh, Sin!
He does it to that guy as well.
Oh, goodness gracious. That was amazing. I mean, I call it as I see it, but there you go with the Bulldog. That was going to be Sin again. And, oh, my goodness. Revin, you were absolutely losing it on the side.
I crack myself up, man. If I don't make you guys laugh, I make myself laugh, and that's all that counts.
That's all that matters. Oh, my goodness gracious. All right. That was crazy, though.
Anyways, we're watching Call of Duty here.
That was crazy, though, honestly. Yeah. Let's talk about that for a second. Taking a Bulldog inside of B. That basically just won them that round.
Yeah, you're just being able to it's not 100% guaranteed win, but maybe like a 95% like a win engagement in that round. But there you see Mbos, he gets picked off. You got to watch out for those sniper rifles as well, because you could go at that back blue railing where Killer just looked at, jump, and get a nice line of sight on the B bomb.
So, you know, you bring it. You said something interesting yesterday, right? And
it was interesting?
Interesting, yeah. It was actually to BL Fire. I remember we had the conversation. Okay. You were like, in a best of 5, if you win both Search and Destroys, you win.
Yeah.
And, I mean, obviously that's true. You know, I mean, obviously think about it, guys. You know, we always talk about, like, winning S&Ds, like, super important. And back in Black Ops, you know, is always a very important thing here. And for this team, I mean, what I'm seeing here, they're clearly outclassing UNiTE.
They have just some great overall strategies, but They're very creative with what they do.
They've thrown a new thing at this team every round, while UNiTE Gaming has done the same exact thing. Now, granted,
very close game.
Very close game, and UNiTE, they're still winning because, again, they have the S&D prowess, they have great gun skill, and while the unique strategies may not work all the time, we're seeing more creativity out of Fuse than we are out of UNiTE. And that's keeping this game close, and that's also keeping this, giving Fuse that lead. But Historify here, 1v2, 26 seconds left on the clock. Both players have no idea that he's going to be coming around the flank here. And let's see, looking around the side. He's going to go up through the staircase now. He's going to find one player. It's going to be connection.
Oh, he's going the right direction. Oh.
Ooh, and they're going to run into each other. He doesn't have many other opportunities.
He's using the ghillies to his cover. He's using the ghillies to his cover. Okay, he sees him. His name pops up. Killa gets the kill as UNiTE Gaming.
If he would have been in the body, how crazy would that have been?
I think he might have seen the name still, but
yeah. Well, if he peered around
trying.
the side.
It's a thought that counts.
Imagine that would have just been madness.
I would have lost over here.
Yeah, I would have just left.
But take a look at the scoreboard. Sin 8-3 and Killa 6-3. So he's on top of the leaderboard for his team. And Sin, of course, the player we got to look out for. FaZe, of course, looks like he's the main objective player with 2 plants. And look at this from Sin, just trying to get that pre-snipe. If he hit that, I may have lost my mind.
We haven't seen a lot of pre-firings.
Yeah.
The pre-firing was very prominent in MW2. And
I think that's just because it's a new game. People are still figuring stuff, the timings and the routes.
Yeah, but it wasn't. Pre-firing wasn't that big of a deal in Black Ops 2, though. If you notice, you didn't really see people pre-fire as far as off the spawn.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You saw pre-fire, around corners and all that stuff. That was the usual. But pre-firing off the spawn, that's something that
if you play COD 4 Search and Destroy, you know that directly off your spawn, you take a couple steps out and you were taking fire.
Yeah, exactly. And that's just
the buildings and all that stuff.
You always just see some crazy stuff there. Sin.
Oh,
ooh.
He didn't get that kill.
That is unfortunate. He is going to have a teammate there moving in. And, he is going to get picked off. That is going to be so hurtful for them. Could very well give them the lead, and that's going to do it. For all
if he picks up that kill,
man.
If he picks up that kill, it's a 2-on-2. But he didn't. It was turned into a 3-on-1 against the Historify UNiTE game. They're able to work the numbers to their advantage. And there you see Killa with the frag grenade. And Killa's been playing so well. He's just on fire. He's rolling with the momentum, and you hear people say all the time that he's an emotional player, and that usually means that when he's winning, he is dominating.
Yeah, and you want to know something as well, Revan?
Yeah,
what I'm liking about Killa, I'll tell you something.
Okay.
You have Killa, who in the past has been known to get very loud, right? And he's still energetic. He's still loud. But he's keeping himself more reserved than back then, because he will lose his voice at Championship Sunday. He won't be able to talk anymore.
Yeah.
And I think his teammates are like, listen, bro, we want to play with you. You're talented. But the fact remains, if you lose your voice and we can't talk to you, then we can't use you, And Killa's actually doing a pretty good job of just, keeping himself reserved here, but while still being Killa, of course.
Yeah. All right, so jumping back into the action, 45 seconds in the round. UNiTE Gaming, once again, they're going to be going into the B bomb site. This is where Saint's located. This is where Ricky is. So let's jump over to Embo. Looks like he's about to be in some action. XC2010 on the bomb site. First blood being made onto Thing 2. But here comes Embos. Looks like he's going to make his way for the plant. Historify. Usually he's in a position to stop this, but looks like not for the time being.
He didn't see him. He didn't see him move in there for the plant. So
he's not going to be good.
Players due to his left as well. That guy went for the challenge. FaZe is going to be by himself. LMS, this could very well be that 5th round victory here for this team, as FaZe is not going to be in a great spot. Finds one, connects with it. Lots of fire coming around the side here. He's going to see him to the right, but not going to happen. He did not have time to adjust himself, as UNiTE Gaming is going to be 1 round away from messing up Revan's prediction, as he made it on top of his unicorn. That is a joy to me, obviously.
I mean, Historify, he had a chance to make a big play right there. He had 2 players in his field of view, but wasn't able to take out any of them. I feel like he should have went for the close range fight first. That guy was more of the immediate threat in that situation. He could have easily just adjusted for the guy long range.
He had an SMG as well. That was another thing, right? So he wasn't going to be able to get that pick from that distance, without, if he had that person to his right too. You know what I mean? That pressure was too much, like you said, immediate threat. But all right, let's see what Historify is going to do here.
I don't want to watch him.
You don't want to watch Historify?
I want to watch this guy.
Oh, you want to watch Saints? Okay. All right, that's fine.
I thought he was going to go all the way around, but maybe I don't want to watch him in a couple seconds.
Okay, makes sense. Well, taking a look here at Saints. Bomb has gone down by B. As Saints is actually going to be making his way through the mid here, full flank. His teammate Embos is going to locate one player, taking out his Storify now.
Uh-oh.
But it seems like it is going to be a 3v2 here. 3v1. Think 2's going to be all by himself. They do have the bomb down. That's the thing.
I like his movement. He's moving very well around the map. He could find 2 kills here. There's one. Has to take out the bomb diffuser as well. Shoot. No, he ran out of ammo. That is so unfortunate. Can't finish the kill. As UNiTE Gaming, they're going to take Sovereign Search and Destroy. And not only that, they're going to go up 2-0 in the series.
You know, that's crazy, man. One more bullet, he would have taken out that bomb carrier. And we could be singing a different tune right now going to a next round. But, I mean, stars of that game, Killa. 12-3. Great stuff from him. On the other side, you had Sin. He played great, 8-6. But, all right, here we go. So now we're going to have Blitz coming up next. Your predictions pretty much out there.
Yeah.
What do you
well, my prediction's wrong, so I don't know if I want to throw something crazy out there. But
what do you think about this Blitz matchup? I mean, Fuse realistically, I mean, I'm not going to count Fuse out. They have the tools to come back here. They can very well get the W. My concern about Fuse is that they lost Search and Destroy, which, like you said, is their best game mode. That is going to rattle the cage quite a bit.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, regardless, we're going to find out. But before we get to that Game 3, we got to go to a quick commercial break. When we come back, it's going to be Blitz between UNiTE Gaming and Kelevra Fuse.